Good morning. This is Stephanie C. O'Connor, Executive News Editor at Hotel Business. We are talking this morning because I'm to understand that Embassy Suites is undergoing a so-called renaissance. What's that about?
Yes, we are. As you may know, Embassy Suites was a pioneer in the all-suites world beginning back in 1984. So we turned 30 years old in 2014. We're now 3 years into that renaissance period for ourselves, and it's all about how do we keep the brand relevant, keeping it going and growing into the future. How do we make the spaces that were once kind of groundbreaking and new and unique, how do we bring those back to that same element today and relevant to today's travelers? We're having to do that with those older atrium-style properties.
Mm-hmm. I'm to understand you have several initiatives underway.
We do.
You have a design initiative, a 3.0, and you're also doing something with those very signature atriums.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's kind of a two-pronged approach to keep our development pipeline growing. The atrium refresh is born out of the renaissance that we're going through, a need to adapt those older atrium-style properties into a more contemporary feel for today's travelers. So we're not moving away from live plants and water elements. Those are all very key and core elements of what Embassy Suites is about. What we are doing is redesigning those large atrium spaces and removing some of the multiple elevations that you find in some of the older styles and some of the rock and waterfalls and kind of meandering streams and lots of large plants that have now become very large. And we're reducing that and allowing the owners and the operators to get some of that floor space back. We're centering and anchoring that atrium space by moving the traditional full-service bar out into the atrium space, and then what that does is commercializes that space, and it makes it a place in the evenings that people want to be.